GM guys, and Merry Christmas to you wherever you are, and a prosperous New Year ahead. Okay, so I bring to you a new Deepin project called Hivera. Okay, so if you're a new member, you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel and also turn on the notification bell. Okay, so what is Deepin? Of course, we should be familiar with Deepin by now. Deepin simply means decentralized physical infrastructure network. So a concept called Deepin in crypto is just bringing physical infrastructure onto the blockchain while you are earning. Okay, just for instance, some of the projects that I've launched so far, we have Grass. Grass uses your extra bandwidth. That is when you are browsing, there are some of the extra bandwidth that is being wasted. So Grass collect those extra bandwidth and reward you with their token. Also, presently we are mining NodePay, which we already checked our allocation, although the season 2 is going to be added very soon. So NodePay is another example. We have Silencio, where you measure noise and you are being paid in Silencio coin for reporting data about the noise in your environment. So this is another project called Hivera. So Hivera is making Deepin accessible to millions of users by bringing their own projects to Telegram. Of course, we know that the new meta in Telegram, which is the tap app, onboarded millions of users to crypto. So Hivera is leveraging on this particular opportunity. Okay, so what is Hivera, or how do we mine Hivera? Okay, once you start the bot, once you start the bot, you click on start earning. So I'm going to explain how the whole thing works now. So you can go to task. Once you start, you go to task down here. When you click on task, you can complete some of the tasks. Okay, you see I've already completed this one. Join community, just click on it, join the community, and come back and click on check. It will add to your completed task. If you invite friends, some of the invited friends will also add to your completed task and boost your capacity. So you can just complete as many as you are able to complete here. Okay, let's go back to the whole essence of the mining and how it works. Now this mining work based on what we call power capacity. Okay, power capacity. This is it here. This is your power capacity. Initially, once you register at first, you are going to be given 5,000 power capacity. 5,000. If you have not completed any task, you have not referred people, you have not joined their listing, so you have 5,000 power capacity. Now, the power capacity restore at a rate of 15 per minute. Okay, I'm going to be using that 5,000 for reference, so just ignore my own balance because it's huge. So I'm going to be using 5,000 for you to understand it very well. Okay, now this is under my earning. Now this is what I've earned so far. I've earned 367 token, 367.751. Okay, now look at my remaining power. Now it's 1,000 plus. But when you come to upgrade, this is my power capacity. My power capacity is 21,800. So I can mine with 21,800 power capacity presently. That's my capacity. Now if you want to boost your capacity, you want to increase your capacity, you can click on increase capacity and pay this ton. Once you are done paying, you click on check. So you are going to get extra plus 3,000 capacity. So if you have, let's say, 5,000 initially, plus that 3,000 will make it 8,000. So on and on like that. And you can as well excuse me, continue with the other packages. This package will just give you more speed just for a day. It will increase your speed by times 5. Okay, your power earning, it will increase it by times 5. Maybe you are earning just 1 token per 500 power. It will now be earning 5 token per 500 hour. So you can just pay for this to increase your, because just yesterday I was just at 140. So I increased my power capacity by that 0.5 ton, and just that yesterday I was able to get to this amount. So in case you want to boost, you can use this hyper mode to increase your capacity. But you see all this dynamic mode, you see you need to have at least 150,000 power capacity to get the rest. So that's just it. It's not compulsory you increase your capacity. I'm just explaining how those things works. Okay, so this is how it works now, like I said. Now let's go to readme. Okay, this is readme. If you go to readme, you are going to see how the system works. You scroll down and you're going to see it here. This is how the system works. You can read about it, and let's see the power now. So like I said earlier, you are given 5,000 power capacity for sharing your internet bandwidth. Okay, now once you click on start mining, okay, every 30 seconds 500 power capacity is going to be consumed every 30 seconds. Okay, now remember you have 5,000 initially. Let's divide that 5,000 by 500. So that means you have 10. So that's 10 times 30 seconds. That means every 300 seconds you will exhaust your 5,000 capacity. 300 seconds divided by 60 will give you 5 minutes. So that means in 5 minutes, your mining will stop. That is why most of you complain that, hey, my mining has stopped, though. It has stopped, though. That is the reason. Every 5 minutes, if you're having that 5,000 capacity, every 5 minutes, your mining will stop because your capacity has been used up. Now, how does it restore? The restore will now take you 15 power capacity per minute. That is the time it will take for it to fully restore. 15 power capacity per minute. This is it here. So now let's assume you have that 5,000. That 5,000 now divided by 15. So that means you have 333.3 seconds for your power to fully restore. Let's divide that 333.33 seconds by 60. So you have approximately 5.5 minutes, let's just say 6 minutes, for your power to fully restore again. So that means you have to come back every 6 or 7 minutes to come and start mining again. That is just simply how it works. Not that every time you'll be clicking start mining and you will complain that it's not or it's telling you out of energy. So that's the reason. Okay, just like my own now, like I said, I'm having 21,800 capacity. This 21,800 capacity now, if I fully utilize it, I'm going to be using almost 24 hours before my capacity can be refilled. Mind you, it doesn't mean you have to wait for it to be refilled before you start earning again. Let's say, for instance, now I have about 1,072 that has been restored. So I can simply click start earning. It will start again. You can see immediately I click start earning, it reduces. So it will continue mining like that. You can see 952. Just keep an eye on that power as the power is dropping. So you will just, after every 30 seconds, you are burning out those power capacity. So once this 952 now is depleted, my earning will stop automatically. So I will have to wait for some of the power capacity to recharge. So sometimes I always want it to reach like 5,000 upward, so that when I start mining, it will mine more for me. Okay, so that is simply how you mine and when to start mining and how and why it stops occasionally. So if you want to increase your earnings, you make use of this boost. If you don't have the power or you don't have the capacity to do that, just maintain your simple earning system. And this is the metrics, the token metrics. So you can see the token supply is going to be total of 1 billion and about 36.75% have already been mined. So that means 367 million tokens have been mined already. So you can see that you are running late. So you have to take this thing very seriously. And if you read the tokenomics or the roadmap, or let's say how the system works, if you scroll down, you are going to see that the token mining duration will end by February 2027. And if everything is minted before then, it will stop. So whether we mint it finish or not, or whether we finish minting it rather or not, by February next year, minting is going to end. So you have to be very fast with this. Okay, so that is simply how you mine your Hivera. I hope you've understood everything about it. Your power capacity determines how longer your mining will be up. And once you depleted your mining power capacity, you have to calculate your fully restore time, just like we did for NotPixel. You know, you have to wait for your energy to be restored before you tap again. It's the same thing here. You have to wait for your energy to be restored, your power capacity to be restored for you to start earning again. So that is simply how this thing works. So you can see my power capacity increased to 600 plus again, and I click start mining again. And also when you are mining, don't close your Telegram. You can minimize it like this and close it like this, okay? But don't close this page. You can see that my mining is still going on. But once you close this page, it will stop. So that is how you mine Hivera. See you guys on the other side at Prince. Bye.